I hate winter. The older I get, the more I dislike it. My wife and I prefer to vacation in the winter months, an attempt to shorten winter. 2020 was no exception. It was a cold and snowy morning at the Edmonton airport and eerily quiet. We boarded the WestJet flight along with many others for a trip to sunny Huatulco, Mexico. Huatulco is in the Pacific coast of the state of Oaxaca. A small thatch roof airport greeted us as we made our way to the Dreams Resort. Back home in Alberta, there are now 23 COVID cases. The COVID count was now 197 in Canada, and Alberta up to 29 confirmed cases. Meanwhile, in Huatulco, Dreams Resort staff were telling guests not to worry, and the virus could not survive in the hot temperatures there. The COVID count grows. 257 in Canada and 39 in Alberta. In Huatulco, we take a cab and head to the town of La Crucecita. While the locals went about their business, the town was missing one important aspect: visitors. 341 in Canada, and Alberta is now up to 56. Canadians abroad are being asked to come home. It's my wife's birthday. We browsed shops with no other customers in sight, saw taxis with no fares, and enjoyed a quiet birthday meal off resort. Canada now at 425 cases. Alberta climbs to 74 with 2 confirmed in central Alberta. The resort has seen no new check-ins for the past 2 days. Resort restaurants and buffets are closing, and we are limited to 2 choices or a coffee shop. The band plays to a small audience. We spent the evening of the 16th and the morning of the 17th looking for earlier flights home, to no avail. Restaurants were empty, as was most of the resort. The staff still smiled, but you could sense worry as their livelihoods were slipping away. Food selection was limited. Alberta hits 119 confirmed cases. 8 of Alberta's cases were travelers from Mexico. The resort was a ghost town with empty lobbies, restaurants, and pools. This dream trip was over. It was surreal to see the WestJet 737 arrive and no passengers get off. We boarded the plane back to Edmonton and greeted by the Oilers at the airport, where, other than our flight, no one was around. This was a trip we would never forget. Now, in 2022, we're ready once again to travel to sunny climates, hopefully with less drama and stress.